Hiya. So this is about 6:30 on Wednesday. I think it's the 28th or 29th of May, and I thought I would just come out and show just a little bit of my garden. I was going to do like a proper garden tour, but I thought I'll just quickly show you what's going on, because I think May's going to be over and done with soon. So first of all, I've got this rose which actually blooms like a really nice fuchsia pink. I got that from my mum years ago and it's really stunning when it flowers. Below that I've got a forget-me-not that I actually had cut back and it came back again, so that was really happy days. Ranunculus that I've transplanted here from my wheelbarrow, it was going a bit yellow and things, so I thought I'll put it there, and plus I wanted to plant things like sweet corn and pumpkin in my wheelbarrow. Rebecca, I absolutely love this plant. It's about, I don't know, maybe 4 years old now, and it just gets bigger and bigger every year, and I've took so many divisions off of it. Can't wait to see that bloom. And I've got gladiolas planted here all the way along, and then some Liatris spicata, which is a really nice purple spike, so that's really pretty when it blooms. And then lupin, can definitely see something happening now. Let me see, there, see it? Hopefully the slugs will be able to leave this one alone. They don't seem to have bothered it too much, although I can see leaves getting nibbled now. So hopefully they'll not touch the actual flowers. And then here's a little Rebecca, and then some foxgloves that are getting some size on them now. We drop pansies and a couple of sweet william that I planted that I've not been that impressed with, but they're there now, so let them do their thing. More ranunculus, getting crowded out by the red dogwood, I'm afraid, and a wee Liatris just at the back there. And I can never remember what this is. Is it a carnation or is it dianthus? I need to look that up, but look at the colour of that foliage and the flowers. I'm sure they're pale pink, so they'll be gorgeous. Forget-me-nots now just sort of going over. And actually Veronica. More ranunculus here, some Obretia, Alchemilla in the distance. I'll just come around here. So some alliums, bleeding heart that was a bare root, look how nice that looks. Some poppies getting some size now. I planted out this cosmos and a Liatris over here. And more honesty, starting to go over now, the seed pods have formed. And these gorgeous purple sensation alliums, love them. Green dogwood, Cornus, no, I'll tell you the proper name. Flavorimia, I think. Here. Cotoneaster, Cineraria, Calamagrostis grass, and a Prunus triloba. And right ahead is some echinops that I planted out last year, so hopefully they'll not be too far off. Clematis was looking great, but it's not really doing too much. I've had to wedge it in with that bit of wood, so it's probably in the huff. Primula, looking really pretty. lilies. Those lilies I rescued for £2 each, and there was 4 stalks in the pot. And wait till I show you the odds that are on this Vanessa Bell. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more on here, 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 here. I can't wait to see that. Couple more alliums, and a lavender, and a stilby. Looks like I'm going to get some blooms off of that soon. I think they go red if the packet was right. And then some alliums. I think these are maybe, well, I don't know, they're either Schubertii or Christophii, I'm not entirely sure. And I've got a snapdragon right here from last year. My eucalyptus, hydrangea. It's a lace cap and it's like a cornflower bluey purple. Gorgeous. Tied that up the other day because all the rain, it was starting to flop over. And then this is my climbing rose. Can't see any buds on it yet. Heuchera looking really poor, but it looked like that last year when it came to. And some Sweet William down here. And then got some geums just planted in here at the back. I really would love that sort of purple and orange combination. And just over here, the phlox that I planted a few weeks ago are starting to come up. And some more foxgloves. I've got some strawberry plant. Well, that's a nasturtium that I also planted in there. I might need to separate them. I don't think that's going to leave much room for growth. So some strawberry plants. I really love how the flowers on these are pink. I didn't know that. I thought they would be white. Some straw flowers. A pumpkin looking a little bit poor. Some marigolds that have been eaten alive. And poppies. Now, I kind of made a mistake where I've planted these because I overplanted the tulips and the daffodils, and now the pot just looks terrible. But I've got these poppies that need to flower, so I'm going to leave them. Cereraria, these were in my hanging basket, so I've took them out because I need to find a space for them because my hanging baskets have Super Tunia Vista bubblegum. I'm desperate to see what they do in this climate. Ooh, and all my dahlias getting ready, nearly to go in the ground, and all my seedlings. I have to say the overwhelm is getting real now. I've lost a few that drowned because we've had so much rain. Just show you up here. This is like a real mess at the moment. Well, actually, so I've got my ranunculus in this front container, and then in this one at the back I've got some Orlea, snapdragons and gladiolas. So I'm excited to see if that looks as good as I hope. And then some honesty in here, which I don't know. I know it's getting big, but I don't know if it's going to flower. And to be honest, I want to get this bed organised the minute those daffodils are ready, because this is where my dahlias are going, and hopefully some sunflowers as well. A hosta being eaten alive. Look at this. I love this chartreuse colour. Physocarpus Darks Gold, 9 bark. And this is the mummy hydrangea. Oh, sorry. The mummy hydrangea that I keep taking all my cuttings off of. It is gorgeous. And an Annabelle. I think we're going to maybe hopefully get buds on that soon. And look at these fern. How nice. And a tire. But we have a fern. Like, these just grow wild. And I love them. And a little tree that I rescued from a cemetery. Try not to stand on any slugs or snails. So next to the chair I have my hydrangea cutting that I took last year, looking amazing. And another little one. Can't believe it's actually got a flower bud on it. Some straw flowers that need potted on. And so I have agapanthus in here. Lettuce that I planted on my last video, I think. Echinacea with some lobelia planted around it. That was the one that I grew from seed last year. A teddy bear sunflower in here. Echinacea bare root. Some sort of, I think that might be an Annabelle cutting. And lilies. Look at the size of this lily. It's massive. And here's where I'm sort of letting these tulip leaves and daffodil leaves catch the sun. And I've got potatoes going on in here. I need to top this up with more compost. Not enough in there. My Super Junior. It's tiny. So this is the area that I've cut out more border because it got a lot of sun here. So I have cup and saucer vine, sunflowers, snapdragons, feverfew, marigolds, strawflowers, bupleurum, some nigella, and little blue grasses. And the pots are there because little Nico was rolling all over all my plants. He's never been guilty of that before, apart from an epita. But for some reason, something was attracting him just to right this area here. Look at that Schubertii, the Schubertii alliums. Absolutely stunning. And the hosta at the back, and the crocosmia, and some lilies. And some ivy. It's like a living wall, I think, which is absolutely stunning. And I have forsythia over here. Absolutely love this colour. Again, love this in the garden. It just lights it up. And that's lime marmalade heuchera. Some more heuchera in a wee evergreen. Look at that one at the back though, that heuchera. How gorgeous. Stunning. And Brunnera, this one's Silver Heart. I love it. And the purple sensation alliums are just gorgeous too. In this area I've not done much. Hebe, some pansies, a little forget-me-not. I've got a Brunnera Bare Heart, I think it's Jack of Diamonds, is coming up. And there's an Astilbe just in front of that pot, bare root. I don't know if that'll do much this year. Delphinium, grown from seed. Another couple of alliums, heuchera. And just look at this Weigela. It's gorgeous. The bees cover this. And a wee random snapdragon that came back from last year. Anyway, I'm going to have to go in and get organised for my work. I'd love to be out in the garden all day, but I have to go and earn some money. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye!